tonight's lunches together. So Athena, she's got some baked sweet potato and some mexi beans to put on top of that. Some strawberries. That's almond crunch, I think that was. This is a half a serve. And a banana. And Christy has got a Turkish roll, some grapes, an apple, a custard, and some scrumpies. The downside of the kids being back at school and everyone trying to eat healthy food is lots of containers. But I washed them all up last night so I can put them away today. I'm going to try not to have them sit around the bench all day. So I'm going to put that away and get the dishwasher emptied. Well, my family have just left for school and work, so I'm going to go and try to get a move on with my day. So I'm going to go straight now. I've done my dishwasher, put the birds out. I'm going to grab the girls' washing and put that on, get changed, and head out on a walk and sort of try and get things done more promptly. I'm trying to get into a routine. I haven't really got a high school routine yet because, as you know, I've been sick for most of the year. So yesterday it was a shocker of a day. I had a really, really bad headache all day long. Oh, it was a killer. When I was driving, I could have shut my eyes and gone to sleep. So really shouldn't have been driving, but had to pick up the girls from school, take Athena to an appointment, and I did manage to do a very quick Aldi shop because we needed more fruit and vegetables because we started our vegan plant-based diet yesterday, but I will do a separate video on that before or after this video. I'm not sure when it'll be up. I'll talk a bit more what we're doing. Yes, so I just have to go and get some more groceries today, of course, from the normal supermarket. I've now done my menu plan, so I can do that. But yeah, I just want to try to get myself into a routine, try and develop a routine that hasn't happened yet. And yeah, my headaches yesterday, yeah, they were really bad all day. Didn't go away till like 8 o'clock or 9 o'clock at night when they finally went. So, but a slight headache today, like through sinuses and stuff. But yesterday was like the big grip on my head. It was a doozy. But I've been, for the most part, a lot better. So I guess one bad day, you know, every couple of days to every week's not so bad. Can't really complain. It's heaps better. Feeling quite good today. I'm going to take the dogs on their walk so that if I'm tired after that, I can have a rest and then do some more jobs, have a rest. So just to work my way through the day like that. Oh, this is what Kevin bought me from Costco the other day because you know how much I like that Mickey Mouse one. I didn't have any left, but I think we're going to take it back. It's very thoughtful of him, but he forgot we're on a budget, obviously. He bought this and he bought this fan. This is why Kevin can't go to Costco on his own. He bought a new fan. Yeah, I'm sure it's great. It's quieter, but we have a fan. So I've told him he's not allowed to go to Costco on his own anymore. He went up there to look at the hearing aids. You guys might not know, he's had hearing problems for years, and half the time he mishears things or he just can't hear. So he also has that buzzing noise in his head. It's called something, I can't remember what it's called. But yeah, the not hearing is a bit of a problem because sometimes in meetings at work he can't hear stuff. So he thought that I'd heard about some people actually came over from Bailey, so came from like the Philippines or somewhere, flew over just to go to Costco to get the hearing aids because it's still like $12,000. It was $3,000, so that's what he's went and got one. He's got to go back on Monday and pick it up. So hopefully it'll work for him. I think he's a bit. Don't laugh at me with a hearing aid. I said you might have to grow your hair longer because his hair is obviously shorter than his ears. I think maybe you have to grow your hair a bit longer because, again, as you said, in the computer industry, youth is kind of, he doesn't worry about it, but he knows the older you look, you don't look like you're in touch with what's happening. So most men in the computer industry, especially older guys, they'll dye their hair and things like that. They try and make them look younger than what they are. But Kevin is greying. And he really doesn't care what he looks like on a personal level, but he does understand for work that this guy with a hearing aid might make him look older. But anyway, he's not allowed to go to Costco on his own, so I think I'm going to go back with him on Monday and I can get some stock up on some fruit and veggies because we weren't going through enough before, but now we're going to start eating lots of fruit and veggies that we will go through stuff. Alright, I'm taking the dogs on a walk now. They've got the leaves on, as you saw. I was changing over sunglasses. And we'll go. I don't think it's going to be too hot today, but that's what I said. I want to try and get a routine established, and that would mean a walk earlier rather than later. back from my walk. I don't know if he realises I'm not holding the lead, or he thinks... No, he does know it's free. Oh, what did you find to eat? What was that? What was that? I really shouldn't be food here. What did you eat? I don't know what you ate. Hot and tired. It's good though. Good walk. So today I'm making a pineapple green smoothie. I'm using this Cocoa Quench coconut milk. It's the first time I've used that. It's coconut milk and brown rice milk. It tasted alright, tasted it by itself. So I've got that with my Turn It Up Perfect Fit protein powder and vanilla, some chia seeds, some hemp seeds, a huge portion of spinach, and then I'm going to add some pineapple and some ice. Looks so yummy. Let's try it. It's a bit of a new concoction for me with the, well, the coconut milk, I guess. It's good. I think I prefer the almond milk. Well, I drank most of that smoothie. It wasn't the best smoothie in the world. I got a bit sick of it after a bit, but anyway, I drank about half of what I'd made up. And I wanted to eat something, so I had a little Lara bar and apple pie, and oh my goodness, that was delicious. Really good. And these are, I've just ordered a sample pack not long ago from iHerb to try different flavours. This one's just got, oh, we go, dates, almonds, unsweetened apple, walnut, raisins and cinnamon. Oh, and it did taste just like an apple pie. Anyway, just before I head up to my shower, I just wanted to re-mention Marissa Roberts from Beautifully Organised. I did mention her a while back when she was doing daily vlogs, and she's just started doing them again. And please, I do encourage you, if you like daily vlogs, go and check out Marissa's channel. Her and her little girls are just so lovely to watch. Yeah, I want to encourage you to go and have a watch of some of her videos, so she'll keep doing them, because I was quite devastated when she stopped. So let's try and keep her doing more regular daily vlogs. Okay, I'm ready for the day, so I'm just going to have a quick look and see what I might need, and then go down and get my fruit and veggies. Let's put some more towels on. Oh, I'm feeling panicky, but I also want to try and get done today, and I just really need to film with food about my eating. And actually, one new thing I've come across, I don't even know where I found it. If it was one of your videos, let me know. It was about bullet journaling, and I thought, I like the idea of that, so I'm watching a few things on that, and I think I'm going to try and incorporate, or I have tried to incorporate that into my diary, into my kikki-k diary, because I do like my diary, and it kind of works for me, but this I think would improve things. So I'll show you what I just did yesterday. So there are plenty of videos about bullet journaling. If you want, just search it or let me know and I can point you to the ones I was reading. So what I did was actually just took my to-do list and turned it into like a bullet journal. But at least that way I've still got my appointments here and still got my to-dos, and then I could also make some notes as well, which is what they do in a bullet journaling. So yeah, and this is today's, look at my big to-do list for today, and I haven't got to film that video. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to get that far somehow. Might be a bit ambitious today. I probably should prioritise a few things. So, but yeah, that's what I'm going to try and do, and see how it goes. She's come around to this door to try and see if she can open this one, but it's locked. Bye. So I come to the health food aisle of Coles, and look what I found. Boy, these a lot cheaper on iHerb or from Costco. But still, it's good to see the stuff coming through. Back from groceries. Two silly puppies. Yeah, silly puppies. Shh, you can't be naughty because you've been inside. I fixed you, didn't I? What are you doing? Oh, Rosie's got two toys. As you can see, it started to... Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I started going through stuff. And look, come here, baby, look. Look. Squished grape. I stood on it by mistake. Look, pantry floor is cleaned. I will be doing a separate pantry or kitchen. Oh my gosh, Rosie! Kitchen declutter video for you. But yeah, I've just done the bottom shelf only and the floor of the pantry. Created the baking cupboard, and I've gone through the corner cupboards, and not much. My tea's all over there waiting to go through. That was sort of hope for today's job, as was the rest of the pantry. Yeah, don't know what's going to happen. We'll see how we go. Because obviously making food is like top priority. Besides walking the dogs and doing my food and my daily routine, then my priority, and then I'll see how I go with the rest of things. Hopefully our oven is working. It stopped working, when was that, on Monday? When we had the powers for lunch, and Kevin's got to replace the element. But he did say the fan force part. If I just go fan force, it's not working, so I think I've got to put it on this one. Actually, let me try, because I want to do some baked potato. So I'll see if I can get up to temperature before I chop it all up. That'll be a good idea. Although I can always go and use Mum and Dad's. Luckily enough. So I am pretty tired. I'm going to put this away. And I think I'm not pretty tired, a little bit tired. I'm going to have a rest though. I might have a cup of tea, I think. And I was just having a little snack because I was a bit hungry. That's the Amy's, or not Amy's, it's the Kirkland from Costco organic salsa in a medium, and that is so good. That is a beautiful salsa. I'm just having some brown rice crackers. Oh dear. I open the oven. I don't know what's going on. Where would that be from? Too hot? It's very hot. That's weird. I better ring Kevin and see what he says. So we don't usually use, we usually use fan force, not the fan force with the elements. Look how smoky I just made my house. That's crazy. Oh my gosh. The smoke alarm's going off because there is so much smoke through the house. Got the house opened up, but I don't know if I can do much more. We worked out what it was. I'll stop in a minute. Probably the neighbours are going to call the fire department or something. I think it's easing off. Yeah, this tray was on the bottom, probably perhaps blocking the element. We don't use the element, so I didn't think of it. And there's a lot of water there, and a lot of steam was coming off that. Let me see. Yes, it's not smoking so much now. Yeah, I think hopefully it's stopped now. After the excitement, I've got some potatoes now baking, and the whole baked potatoes, wholesome potato for tonight's dinner. So fingers crossed that it works. There's a little bit of smoke coming out of there, so hopefully it's alright. I'm going to have my tea. I'm having a French Earl Grey, I think it is. It's one of the only ones I like. Like, it's a black tea, it doesn't need milk, so it's nice. I'm going to go and sit and put my feet up for a bit, and then I'll finish making some salads up for lunch today and lunches tomorrow. Lots of food prep. Okay, you need to be organised. This is a note to myself. I was all set to make my vegan ranch dressing, and then I see the first step here: soak overnight in the fridge, the cashews. So that was a bit of a fail. So instead of having my salad, luckily enough, I picked up some rice paper rolls when I was out, so I'll have them instead today. They'll probably go to be a snack later on, but that's fine. I'll have them, and I'll have something else for a snack. No worries. I've got already put the cashews in soaking, so I can make up the that dressing in the morning for the rest of my house. Looks like a nice easy recipe, so I hope it's nice. Yeah, so I'll have to make that in the morning before they go to school, because I'm going to do a salad for Kevin and Athena. Yum yum. These aren't the best rice paper rolls in the world. I've had nicer ones, but they're not too bad. I'll have to learn to make my own, I think. I feel like them. I wish I could just snooze. It's funny, my camera's picked up Rosie's face. How cute's that? Did I pick up your face, Fuzzy? How funny, only her face. Are you going to clean the couch for me? So totally unmotivated to go and do stuff, but I will. I've painted my toenails. So that's picture polish sizzle. So it's a pretty bright, not quite, almost fluorescent, but probably not quite fluorescent pink. On my fingernails, that's another one of the witchery ones. It's now chipped actually, very badly, quite chipped. I've been breaking a lot of nails, but that's the witchery polish that Ada gave me. Really love it. And even Christy commented what a nice colour. It's quite different for me, but really nice. But I didn't go into putting a top coat on it. My nails broken really, really low, and then that one broke, and I broke a couple on the other side, so my fingernails are breaking all over the place. Really not motivated to the pantry, all of that, so I'm going to finish doing my food prep. So I've just made salads. I've already closed them up though. So there's a salad for Kevin and a salad for Athena. And my salad, so they've got the same as me. Kevin's got turkey and cheese in his, and some normal dressing, Dijonnaise or something or other, Perinaise, I don't know, something or other. And Athena's got a serve of mixy beans, so she's got with her sort of sauce and dressing. And I'm not sure what I have with mine. I might have the ranch, if I make the ranch dressing tomorrow, I'll probably have that. And I'm drinking some of the iced tea that I made up yesterday. So wash the rest of that lettuce, so I've got to find somewhere to put that. I'm just trying to think what else I'm going to do. Tidy up a bit. Potatoes are cooked for tonight's dinner. I think tonight's dinner should be a pretty easy one. I'm not sure about the dressing. I hope it's going to be alright. I think it just says balsamic vinegar and lime or something, which I don't think. We might need something else with ours. But it's got sweet potato, and it's got when will my ranch dressing be ready by then? Maybe I could try the ranch dressing on it, because it's got, I will find it and show you the recipe. The easiest. So this is what it is. It's ripped sweet potato bowl, but that also has got quinoa in it, and the recipe doesn't have quinoa, so I'm a little bit confused about that. So yeah, so the dressing is lime and balsamic vinegar. Yeah, I don't think my family's going to go for that. And it just says the sweet potato, cubed mangoes, pepper, black beans, avocado. I reckon the ranch dressing would work with that. What do you reckon? Another recipe I found for a similar ranch dressing said to soak them for 2 to 3 hours. So I think I will do that. I think I'll make the ranch dressing up this afternoon and see how we go. Look at my kitchen now though. It's even more of a mess. Just going to watch these lovely strawberries that Leanne bought me on Monday when she came down to the strawberry field, farm, on the way past down to our place. That she was lovely enough to pick me up some. So I'm going to wash all them and take the tops off. Strawberries were washed and whole, delicious. That's the lettuce that I washed. And I just washed the kale, spun it in the salad spinner, and I'll put another tea towel over to help it absorb the liquid, and then possibly make kale chips today or else tomorrow. But obviously the kale's got to be fully dry before you can make kale chips, or they go soggy. Yep, decided to make up a batch of my bliss balls. I will try and do a recipe on these soon, and I'll link the recipe below, but I'll try and video as well. They look so good, don't they? And they're healthy and yummy. I'll just leave them out because the girls actually prefer them when they're not cold, but I will pop them in the fridge afterwards after they've had their afternoon snack. So I'll get some more water. I've been drinking lots of water today, and I'm going to go try and finish editing a vlog before I've got to go get the girls. I've got about 20 minutes. Drats. I'm just editing this vlog and realised that when I went to change the daylight savings, the camera didn't change. What happened last year to me as well. Oh well, I guess I won't bother to give you times for the rest of that weekend, and then half of today's will be wrong as well, but I fixed it now. Back with the kids, and I've just got to take 2 very full bins down and put them out. Look at my cheeky girls. They're all up there roosting. Funny. But from there they can go over the fence. You make sure you don't go over the fence. I haven't seen them there before. Where did you fly? Down like Lucy. Oh, it's quite cute, as long as they don't go to the fence. I don't think they will, they're too old. We had one, the younger one, went over the fence, and trying to get it back on the other side was very difficult. Okay, so having some grapes and green mango tea. There we go, blog is updated. Well, I've done one post. I've still got one more day of news to do. And along with that, I'm now going to go and reply to comments because I'm a bit behind again. And again, I need to set a regular time. So this can be like computer admin time or something. Computer blog and YouTube time. Because I love getting comments and I like reading them, and sometimes I can reply to them straight away, but usually it's like, oh, I'll do that later on, and then days go by. So I'm very slack. I do apologise. So again, I'm going to try and get a good routine. I'm happy with how today's gone. Obviously I didn't get to my pantry at all, but that's okay. Sorry, I've got a bit distracted then if I was looking away by this funny fella. Crazy boy. So yeah, I'll answer comments, and then it's probably almost time to go and have a bit more of a think about dinner. And bring in the washing and stuff. Athena said she would do some ironing for some pocket money, because I think she's, well, she owes me money at the moment. She's used up all her money with concerts and stuff she's wanted to buy. So, oh, look at little Rosie. Oh. Remember how we did the naughty dance when we came back? Someone was digging in the garden. I'm guessing it was him. Or was it you? I just made the ranch dressing. I will put a link below. It's delicious. So it's just got cashews, and then it had some garlic, parsley and chives. I realised I could have got fresh ones, so I just had to use dried. Obviously I think it'd be nicer with fresh. And it called for white wine vinegar, but I didn't have any, so I used red wine vinegar, and I added some of this Herbamere, and it's really, really good. I'm going to pop it in the fridge now to get it nice and cold. But I think everyone will enjoy that on their dinner tonight. So here's our, we're having dinner. I've been in the kitchen all day. So I'll link the recipe below. Hopefully it's nice. And I've got my homemade ranch dressing to have on it. Athena's not convinced.
I know it'll taste alright, but I'm scared of dressing and its flavourlessness.
It's nice. Oh, I'm going to dinner and everyone is enjoying it. That's good. And I forgot to say we're actually having dinner outside.
Yay!
Because
why?
I've still got those baskets on the kitchen table.
So it's not anyone else's fault.
It's a little bit chilly,
but now we're toughing it out.
Yeah.
But then you've got a blanket, and Christy, yours got a
No,
blanket.
this one's not toughing it out. You've got a big, fluffy, fleecy blanket.
It's going to be warm now.
And Kevin's fixed the lounge. So I can now sit here beside him again.
And fix the oven.
With Rosie. And you fix the oven too, yes?
Again. 2 days in a row.
Again. So, yeah, so after my big smoking incident this afternoon. Yeah, what did you do? Replace the... What did you do? What did you do?
Replace the element. The other one was... I think the lead fell off.
Oh,
I
okay.
put it back, the little thing was loose. So.
Yeah.
But I put the right one in this time anyway.
Yes. So I'm going to watch, what are we watching? Americans? Is that what we're watching?
Yeah.
And I'm going to finish off my dinner. It was rather filling, but I'm going to finish it because it was really yummy. Well, it's been a long day. I'm going up to bed. You ended up only watching up one episode of the Americans because Kevin had to go and help Athena with her phone, which is kind of cleaned up the kitchen a little bit. I might not really look at this bench is pretty clear. This is that recipe I made tonight. I want to make sure I put that somewhere safe. And I've washed up. I want to wash that tray up tomorrow. It's up there. That was one that was sort of smoking in the oven. And I've got the juicer out ready to do juice in the morning. And then I've definitely going to the tea cupboard tomorrow and probably the Tupperware drawer. So I will... I'll do it Thursday, so I'll probably see you on the weekend. I'll probably vlog tomorrow and I'll see you guys again on the weekend. So I hope you're all well and I will see you soon. Bye.